Hi everybody, Samir here, and I'm in Austria. I'm here on a vacation, brief vacation together with my family. I was just in Italy, beautiful Garda Lake. We spent a few days here, and I'm going back to Germany now. And this is in a little town now in Austria, en route back to Germany. And I've just visited the world famous museum of Swarovski crystals. You've surely heard about Swarovski, the company that makes lead out of lead glass. They polish them and make crystals, which are used um, for various purposes, decorative type, but they do other things as well. Now, the key is though, there are three top lessons that I learned um, that are so key for world class blogging from a totally unrelated thing like crystals, and I'd just like to share them with you. Hi, Glenn. Great to have you here, and thanks for your constant inspiration. So much appreciated. So the top three lessons are this, and I'm sharing these with you from in the midst of this beautiful scenery of the Alps. I've just come for a quick walk here in downtown. So the first lesson that I learned from crystals is be crystal clear in your message. You know, you look at a crystal, if it's glass or whatever it is, it's clear. It has its clear story that's radiating out to you immediately. Yeah. So in blogging, the same way. With your message, just be totally crystal clear. Let it just jump out of your blog without even anybody having to do anything. You know, just they look at it, crystal clear message. So that's key lesson number one. Second, go way beyond the initial dazzle. Now, what do I mean by that? And this is all about over delivery. You know, we can do a lot with great headlines. I've written a blog about this, how to supercharge your headlines. It's very key to get your reader to read your blog. Very very key thing. But after that has been achieved, after the reader is in your blog, and reading it, your blog post, you need to over deliver. And the dazzle is then gone. You need to go way beyond it and totally deliver with fantastic value to your readers. And you know, the content needs to be world class. Your readers need to go out uh, way more knowledgeable than they were when they just got into your blog. So that's key lesson I learned from these crystals, because you look at them, they're crystal clear, but the moment you look at them a bit closer, each one of them has a wonderful story to tell, crafted differently, beautifully, and you know, going way beyond just being a glass, so-called glass crystals, and you know, having way too much, a lot of value to deliver when they do that. So lesson number three, and this is going to be, quite a crucial one. This the place that I visited is actually a museum, yeah. And I'm standing at a street, so you might hear the cars and all, passing by. So please bear with me. And the museum had a lot of exhibits, and each of these exhibits had details of the artists, of the crystal artists that had put this together. So they'd written their story, but they'd also written what they had thought, what their mindset was when they were making these beautiful arrangements of hundreds, at times thousands of crystals. What they had what they had in mind, and it was evident to me that they had put their heart and their soul, and the whole thing was them. It was them that was showing in their in their beautiful designs that they've put together over there. And that's what our blogs need to be as well. My blog needs to be me. It has to have my heart and my soul inside of it. And the same applies to anyone who's in the blogging space. Your blog needs to be you. It's you. The reader needs to get to know, get a feeling of what you are thinking, what you've experienced, what you've gone through getting there, the lessons you have learned and you're sharing. That's what your blog really needs to really exude and provide to your reader. So three lessons that I learned. I want to make sure that I'm sharing them with you. Right hot out of the oven. I've just come from there, and I'm quickly also going to share in a 360 the scenery here with you, so that you can enjoy it too. And let me just go around with the camera here. So I'm just going around here, so you see that's the Alps now to my back. Beautiful mountains, small town called Kufstein, some construction going on over here. There it is. So I just want to share this with you. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Keep it rocking and take your blogging to the next level. Samir here, signing off in Kufstein, Austria. I'll see you guys soon.